The border dispute between Thailand and Cambodia is getting worse. At least 14 people have died in 6 days of fighting, and there's no end in sight to the conflict. Cambodia's Prime Minister Hun Sen has called for a truce, but has no plans to meet with his Thai counterpart until May. Both sides accuse the other of aggression in the long-running dispute, as Karen Snowden reports.
In the latest violence, one civilian and a total of 13 troops from both sides have been killed, with 60 soldiers wounded. 30,000 villages have been evacuated, according to reports. Defence ministers were to meet on Wednesday, but even that is disputed. Cambodia says the Thai Defence Minister asked for the meeting. Thailand's government spokesman Panatan Wattanayagorn says the meeting is desirable but not possible on the day.
We accepted the invitation to meet in principle, but our defense minister is scheduled to go to the People's Republic of China many weeks ago, and he cannot change his schedule. He's on his way now, and we hope that in the near future we can reschedule his meeting with the defense minister of Cambodia.
How urgent is that meeting, do you think?
The meeting is urgent, of course. We would like to meet the Cambodian counterpart as soon as possible.
The two Southeast Asian neighbours have been in conflict over the precise position of their border for years. It usually implicates the ancient Preah Vihear temple complex, which sits on the border and which the International Court of Justice recognised as within Cambodia in 1962. The latest artillery battles centred around two other temples to the west. Cambodia's Prime Minister Hun Sen has called for an immediate truce and says he hopes to meet with his Thai counterpart at an ASEAN summit in Jakarta on May the 7th and 8th. Government spokesman Phai Siphan says Cambodia has been invaded.
We don't have any mechanism to talk because this one invasion invaded by Thai people, Thai soldiers. If Thai soldiers, want to cease fire, they don't invade Cambodia. Because we are inside Cambodia, we have a right to self-defense and protect our territory.
This has been going on for about 6 days now. What started this latest outbreak of hostility?
Well, the front line still tense. Just to protect ourselves.
Prime Minister Hun Sen is hoping to meet with the Thai Prime Minister at the ASEAN meeting in May. Is that confirmed? Has the Thai side agreed to a meeting then?
I have no idea. But our side as Cambodian, we wish to have peace and ceasefire permanently down there. And we leave the issue of a boundary to a joint border committee to solve that problem, not the military language to solve that problem.
We will not have any trouble if Cambodia stops firing at us first. We only defend ourselves. We do not initiate the firing in the first place. We have more than 50 civilians injured, and we have more than 4 or 5 officers killed in the process. This is why it is important for Cambodia to come back to the bilateral meetings as we suggest.
A plan to have Indonesian monitors on the border fell through when the Thai military objected. Government spokesman Panatan Wattanayagorn says several high-level committees are already in place for bilateral talks.
We call upon Cambodia to come back to the negotiation table bilaterally using our mechanisms. We also want the Indonesian as a share to facilitate these meetings as agreed upon previously. And lastly, of course, our policy is very clear. We do not have any aggression policy toward Cambodia at all. We are only defending ourselves and only protect our sovereignty and our territory, and of course protecting our civilian lives.
Thailand says the proposed leaders' meeting requested by Hun Sen at the ASEAN summit in May will take place if conditions allow.